Crashday Redline Edition. We're playing Redline again, or Crashday again, I should say. Or Crashday Redline. Something like that. Again. And as you can see, I got some mods. So let's see how they work. Now, in order to enable the mods, you have to use the launcher for the game. As you can see, you can't miss the mods in-game, I don't think. Let's go do a single event and see what happens. And see... yeah, what happens. Alrighty, so I got a bunch of different gravities on. I'll link all the mods in the description, by the way. Take sure, difficulty, temp setting. I don't see a gravity setting. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Something with a lot of jumps. Which these are none of. Oh, maybe. Not really jumps, just a big thing. Or just a big ball, no. Hello. Definitely not that. Well, that's artistic from the gameplay, from the preview. I mean, it's just ramped everywhere, is there? Or at least for braking. Okay, this is fine. I have a feeling things are going to go horribly bad. Oh, this is one of the. Well, this is one of the. Mod cars. It's basically an incubator with a bigger engine, bigger and longer, as you can see. Also, if we go all the way over here. Mustang. It's a Mustang. It's a Ford Mustang, alright. Pretty nice and model too, alright. And of course, the DeLorean. Car that was overpriced, very well made of stainless steel with printing features. Didn't sell because it was overpriced and underpowered, but it's a good car. And let's use this because I want to test this out. Okay, like I said, I got the entire solar system gravity other than the sun on, so we're gonna see how things work. As I thought I could change it in game, but I guess not. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. Let's try a different car. Maybe just how I'm being weird. I have a feeling that I have to miss other. I have a feeling that I had to enable one mod at a time for gravity. There we go. Oh wow, that's high gravity. Bonk. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again, except with just moon gravity this time. And of course, let's try the. I don't know. Let's try the judgments. We know that very well. So yeah, unfortunately, there's not a mod manager in game. I wish it was, especially with workshop support, or it just being a modern game in general. But yeah, that could be edited in, I would think. 3, 2, 1, go. That's better. Oh, okay. Can't get traction. Boost it. Rip it. Spin in midair. Boost it again. There you go. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, it does feel really good. Again, the physics are good in this game. I don't think they know how to drive. Both of them are open to getting alright. Yeah, I think they can't don't understand how to drive gravity. However, it might be fun for time trials. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Flip. Land it. Go. Oh, come on. Oh. Overall, the gravity seems pretty well simulated. But they just don't know how to handle it. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. May look more that good, but we're still good. Come on, there we go. Our missiles. Also, you can see your enemies on the map now. Oh. I remember to love the trigger or else this happens. Oh, that's good. Go traction. I got you. Oh, come on, that boost. Drifting, or power sliding. Sorry, my bad verbiage. Come on. Just basically I learn how to use your boost the majority of the time. Gotcha. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's not good. And maybe I'll show you where enemies will be, or where they will be. Which is pretty nice. Oh, we got a puppy camper. Or more like a turtle in this circumstance. Get on me, somebody. That didn't work. Let's do it. Oh great, that's not good. Oh, they figured out how to play with low gravity. At least we got camo again. Oh wow, they actually used the modded car. That's pretty cool. I mean, that is the modded car, right? You can tell that it's slightly different. Lower polygons. Getting a hang of it. Yes, power sliding for the win. We get extra boost because it's like Mario Kart? No? Fine. Oh, that's cheating. Oh, that's cheating. Also, feathering the throttle helps too. Boost it. Gotcha. Oh, full speed. Alright, you didn't get enough that. That was a gigantic dick. If it were a tank. Or shit. I don't think so, Mario. Oh, he can actually go outside of the arena? Okay. How many combat races can let you do that? Not many. And I can't think of one. Oh, I should have never ran into that. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's super not good. We're good. We're good, right? I think we're falling back down now. Boost it towards the ground. Oh, it's fail. Come on. We can still do it. We can still do it. Flip over. Thank you. Gotcha. Forward. Boost. Let's go. Forward onto the enemy we should go. Yeah, having a little bit of being able to maneuver in flight really does help. Come on. Don't fail me. Don't die now. We were doing so well. Yeah, E-Ray only does so much. Extra nitro. Oh, it's like I bonked. Actually did damage. Also noticed the breeze also mystified the gravity mod, which is pretty nice. I mean, games that most games that are modded like this probably wouldn't do a thing, or probably wouldn't do a thing with the debris. However, this game, yep. So it shows that the debris are actually part of physics instead of just being random effect. But that's really cool. I mean, it looks like they are trying, but they're just not very good at it. Yeah, if I pump that AI, they would do better. Or you just play on Mars gravity. That'll help. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. How far up can we go, by the way? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's far. I don't think so. We can still pull it. We can still get unstuck by just ramping again. Right there. Oh, that failed. Oh, God, let's feed. Oh, ran out of bullets. Boost it. Nah, that's not gonna work. That didn't work. You know what? I would think that my entrance damage, but I don't think that's the thing in the game. Oh! You made it. You suck. You still suck. Turn. Turn. Oh, maybe there's some damage falling to the actual parts. Fire different missiles! Did we get him? We hit him! Yeah, I think we... Oh, we lost the wheels. What happened? Okay, let's get... Okay, so ammunition. We get more over the top now. I see him. Oh, I reset that. Gotcha! Oh, one hit. One shot it. Nice. Where you get off to? Okay, that's fine. Go off to red. I see you, Mr. Bird. I don't think so. Oh, actually, he's trying to hit me. How cute. Lose. I understand the lunar physics. Or lunar physics better than you. Because I have played well of tanks. Lunar event. Or lunar mode. Missiles, missiles, missiles! Oh, it failed. Gravity! And landed. Perfect. Oh, forward. Actually, stuck in here. I can move the camera around. Okay, let's try to do a J turn. Yeah, I knew that might not work because we don't have any traction. Because it's how light we are. Remember, the judge's mass is the exact same as it always is. But the moon is smaller, so it creates less gravitational field. We just pull down lesser, which means there's less traction because it's not as heavy. And the bikinis have to use their weight, more or less. Oh, that's not good. Gotcha. Alrighty, so now let's try Mars Gravity and then some gas giant, maybe Jupiter, because why not? Alrighty, now let's try another match. Except this time we're definitely putting it on. 3 is fine. So let's try this because it has more. Once again, let's use our. What do you call it? Standard? Not standard. A benchmark car, because we know exactly how it performs generally. I mean, it's not Mars Gravity. 2, 1. You. Boost it. Let's fly, yes. Oh, there you go. And backflip and land. Perfect. I actually meant to do that, by the way. Yeah, see, Mars Gravity, they actually understand how they're doing. Yes. Okay. Because Mars Gravity, of course, Mars is much bigger than the Moon, almost as big as Earth, so things are mostly the same. Mostly, it's still a lot. No, it still has a lot less gravity, but not by that much. Oh, what am I doing? See, even I'm having some traction issues. Well, I got me. Oh, we got him. Backflip and boost. To land. Oh, that's fell. Oh, I can boost. Use the brakes to stay on the ground. That's fine. I got right for that time. We still got 2 to their 1. Also, you might want to use boost to get going. Rampage! 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 Yes! And we land! Get up! Bonk. Oh, that's mine. Oh, we nicked it. I want to hit the boost. I want to hit the boost. Alright, missile stayed to the ground. Really hit because we just skinned its roof. There's a nice J turn. To the way. Gotcha. Keep out the gun. Guns. Oh! We won even. Alright. Alrighty, so that wasn't too bad. Now let's try something much different. Something with much more gravity. Alrighty, so got much more gravity. You know, see how things work. This map would not be good enough, or be bad. So let's go back to this one. Again, to be the judge. Technically, we should have played Mars on this map too, or on this track too, or the Moon on the other one, but it's fine. But today we're doing, but right now we're going to do Jupiter. Okay, we should have tons of traction, but we'd be hyper way down. Oh yeah, we got tons of traction. This game only cares about that. Oh, well, a lot of traction, oh wow. And as you can see, we can go anywhere. Oh wow. We go really fast in Jupiter Gravity for some reason. Again, because of all the traction. Of course, these systems don't care. Never left the trigger when I'm not. Oh, reverse! Gotcha, still them kills. Yeah, that's how things are done. Alright, so now we tried all of the gravities, which I wanted to try. Of course, there's also Uranus Gravity, Saturn Gravity, Mercury Gravity, Venus Gravity, I think too. Basic gravity of all the major planetary bodies in the solar system, or in the solar system, as in every one but Pluto or smaller. Alright, so all the planets I would guess I could say. Well, the moon's not. Well, the moon is not the planet. It's not a planet, is it? But it's the moon, so it gets special privilege. Alright, so now we're trying out the other cars and actually up the video. So I'll be right back once I disable all the gravity. Alright, so now let's try. Let's do test drive. we'll see which car I want to actually drive for the for what we're going to be doing. That's fine. So first, let's try the. Oh, it's the first thing to come up. Let's do the Mustang. And let's customize it. Still get rid of these panels. Oh, you can't get rid of the weird gold thing? Okay. Actually, no, that doesn't look that bad. I switched to the Mustang. Of course, in green blue colors. Oh, you don't even wait for the camera to zoom in. Oh wow, the car feels amazing. Even the power slide's like a Mustang would in the arcade game. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely showing that it doesn't have what do we call it? Oh man, I completely forgot what you call the system that prevents you from doing this. Like anti-lock brakes? No. I really forgot. J-turn! Oh yeah! Oh wow! That's how it's done! You know when you do a good J-turn when you can actually drive back in your own tracks. Oh yeah, perfect. Suck to that! Suck that Japanese cars, you guys do this? You would just love the place. Look how the I just messed it up, but look at how the tracks are all nice and together. You can't even tell. Christmas is really good too. I'm just impressed this car can do that. Oh, I really like this. This really does put the judge for over for his money. Albeit it's not as fast, but it's a must. It's a classic Ford Mustang. What do you want from it? It was fast in its day, and that was it. Otherwise, now it's just a really nice car. All right, I was going to say I'll be right back because I'm going to have to fill the mods again. No, I don't. All right, so now let's try the car I really wanted to try, other than the DeLorean. Oh, go down here. Which is this guy, the 24-cylinder. Incubator. Basically, it's an incubator of a much longer engine compartment. As you can see, it works. The graphics work, but it's a bit, it's the door hinge is a little stretched. The rest of the car looks very polygonal, but that's fine. Do I have a normal one laying around here somewhere? I don't think I do. Alright, so let's change its color. Again, must cheat. Use the mouse. That's better. Actually, I should look at the customization for the other car, but it's fine. Okay, let's go. This should be interesting. It's really, really, really long. But has a really, really big engine. Go. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Let's see how it turns. Oh, that works. Turn. You gotta lift the gas, but it works. Oh wow. Okay. First listen. Ah, it's on the right. But blessed he insists. And a clearly very American car with a very engaged long engine, but actually then again, that's more of a... Yeah, I mean, Americans like putting gigantic engines in their cars, but so are the British. Because, there are several Aston Martins that have gigantic engines in them that are beyond the size of the car. Or beyond the usual for that car. I guess that is a good point. Never mind. Oh! And it can get destabilized, but it just does not care. I love this. I mean, it's a bit overpowered. Actually, you know what? It's a bit overpowered. Before we completely make that statement, so let's see if it's overpowered or not. What track is it? Which I was having a triple time with? Not any of these. Oh, that's all Rampage. What is it? Oh, Glamour, that's it. You know this track. Let's check it out. It was the last track we played in the preview. Alright, it's gonna be interesting. Go! Look at how this screen warps at the speed of this thing. Oh wow, it really does not care. Okay, you have to brake and you have to lift the gas and brake, but it does work. However, and also it is a bit unstable. And when going around tight turns, it doesn't like it because it's so freaking long. It's like a Charger Daytona, but you know, in a 1990s body. Also, I can't boost here at all. I mean, yeah, it's very easy to drive on straights and big swooping turns. On a track like this, where it's bumpy, has a bunch of hairpin turns, you can't boost at all like the Judge, which you can. But unlike the Judge, you can get out of over boosting pretty easily a little bit here. Oh, well, didn't like that turn. Alright, we'll get the idea. Alright, it's basically what I thought it was going to be. Really long and has... it's really long, it's really fast, but it's still turning on tight turns, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's go back into the DeLorean. There you are. What's over here? And we are not messing up its paint job. Okay, so basically I believe there are like, what, 3 versions of this car on the Steam Workshop? There's the realistic versions, and then the arcade one. I believe this is the realistic one. Yeah, pretty much the realistic one. Couldn't get to 88 in that strip. It's over here. Come on, get 88. Nope, can't do it. Basically, whenever you hear the joke about DeLoreans, I can't get to 88, even though they very clearly could do that in Back to the Future, that's where it comes from. Which, you know, I'm saying that casually, like I'm playing a simulator or something, like playing Forza. But yeah, no, I mean, this game is really realistic. Again, like for example, if you can't get the Forza for a reason, if it's too realistic but you still want a realistic game, a game that doesn't throw physics and how cars work out of the window, this game's definitely good for that. And surprisingly so. And remember, this is a mod that was actually, I forgot this mod was done for the original game. It was ported over to the Redline Edition. Okay, let's try different. Let's try a course with, you know, straights. Let's try you. But yeah. Here we go. And this is without me using boost. But you can't remember if Doc Brown put nitrous in his DeLorean or not. But yeah, I mean, fulfilling Forza and playing their DeLorean, this is pretty much how it is. And hearing stories about DeLoreans, I don't think I've ever seen a DeLorean action before. Now that I think about it, well, no, I've seen it before, but it was in the Modern Marvels episode where they were going over the DeLorean and the new, basically DeLorean's getting manufactured new. Was it Modern Marvels or was it some other show on Discovery or History? I guess I forget, but yeah. And then boost, there you go. That can get to 100. It doesn't like that. It really doesn't like ramps, which is realistic. Cars don't like ramps in real life. No, it does like off-roading. It really does like off-roading. Oh, okay, no instruction. It doesn't like off-roading either. Okay, so that didn't work. All right, well, let's do a race. 3 laps, or make it 5 on a new track. What track have I? That's actually you. And we'll be doing the we're gonna be doing the Incubator because it's awesome. Oh, we'll just do a little bit more. Okay, there's no one. And there. Whoops. Let's just keep stock. She likes the. I like this car in this car. Blue stripes? White stripes! Ah, there we go. That's better. Thunderbolt. Natural color has to be blue. Looking better. Oh, these are all the default cars wheels. Okay, that makes sense. Or the ones I own. Oh, that's fine. Let's continue. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. New map, modded car. Let's do this thing. Now, unlike the DeLorean, and I don't think I realized this issue with the Mustang. Is the Incubator, it can check on any car in the game, and might be able to do a little more than that. Like take on the judge, basically take on the 2 limbos of the game. And whatever other cars that there are supers, which we've raced previously, but we haven't. Is that another Incubator RC? It's gonna be interesting. Enter. Here's the home base. Yeah. Ew. Boost. Oh, these enemies are fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fine, that's fine. Actually, that's not. We're not fine, we're not fine. We're not fine. Oh, that's a big massive fail. Okay, oh, there's a Lambo. I want to match up against one of these. But you kind of wish you could pick your opponent cars. Or at least pick like a group, or have a set of opponent cars that you like to run against. Okay. Break, 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 break. Oh, we're in the lead. Break, break, break. See, it's the turns which balance everything out. I'm gonna look at the map. Oh, whoa, whoa. Losing it, losing it. Losing it, down. I like this map. It's quaint. snap. Those markers. Hey, don't care about off-roading. I like how this has the whoop effect when you drive because it's so long, or when you boost, you go to its stop speed. It's so funny. Oh, come on, turn! I know it's so long. It was so long. I couldn't do my classic. Resistance. That must be the super. No, not. Get back here. Brakes! Oh, that's not good. It really doesn't like turning on the spot. It's not a pivoting fan. Oh, he messed up. Actually, no, it's not. He just went really fast through the road. What is Joanne? I think it's a 3-lap race, eh? What is Joanne? Oh. I think you can hang up when you lose control of it, just like hit the brakes and then turn the wheel into the direction of travel, or away from the direction of travel. What is with this guy? Also, I think some of the damage we took, it's hampering our ability to, steer. The other guy's gone. A finally long straight, kinda. That didn't last long. Like, where am I going? If only I was playing a dirt game and I would have a navigator. You know how you use them. Let's go to the city. Oh, right there. That's it. Oh, come on. Follow the barrel. This is where you take meaningless for granted. Oh, got it. Oh, come on. Get right there. Oh, that's not nice. Cars that are more control with roads like this are more control with roads like this. Oh. Recover. Boost. Get to max speed. Get to even higher max speed. Brakes. Lost it. Lost it. Oh, why didn't it break nearly that much? Oh, I didn't even break it all, but at least everyone messed up. There's Dunn. Where's Joe? You know what? I think I'm supposed to just hit the gas when I start spinning out. Okay, well this is gonna be one lap. No, hit the gas, Oh, that's not good. Rip it. Nope. It's annoying that the recovery puts you so far back and the 24 just doesn't like that kind of thing. Oh, wrong! Missed. I thought I was going to be able to get through it. Yeah, hit it. Okay. So you can go back. You can go reverse to them, which is pretty nice. It's supposed to work. Oh, it didn't work. If only they would brake, or if I was in the tank. I'm not sure which express. Something like that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, that's good. I didn't mean to recover. I let go of the button right as it popped up. At least everyone's having issues with Snap. Not just me. Boost it. the brakes. I don't want a car that's gonna have to be an actual jet car. That would be interesting. I'm not just talking about a car with a Abrams engine in it, a turbine engine car. That would be awesome. No, I'm talking about something that's an actual jet car. Something that's meant to run on so flat with nothing else really. Well, you know, like something like that. If that's even possible, which, from what I've seen, that happens in this game. I'm pretty sure it is. At the very least, the jet will be no cosmetic, but how the car performs and handles would be like if it had a real jet engine. If the game actually modeled it. Okay, boost. Basically, you just gotta learn how to predict curves, and then slow entirely down for curves, and then just boost for everything else. Oh come on! I didn't hit that. Okay, I did. Okay, yeah, I saw it as I bounced off. I didn't kind of nick my light on it. It's not one of those games where they shoot you out of your hits. Where in the world is Joe? I must see it. And how is he winning oh, sorry, buddy. How is he winning so well? Remember, follow the arrows. The arrows are your friend. Or the arrows in the check are your friend. Okay, don't care. Goes those things to death. Boost. Okay, we just gotta fight Joe now. We just gotta catch up to Joe, or Joe just has to suck. Turn here now. Oh, we're where we need to be. Boost, brakes. That's. Oh come on up. Okay, now that's it. On this, how in the world that happened? Okay, boost. Can we see our time split between us and Joe? No, it's an arcade game. How fast does this car go anyway? Well, it's always like 200. Boost. Is it going to go hit 300? I'm going to find out. Come on, hit 300. No, it can't. There's Joe! We found Joe, everybody! We found Joe! We really found Joe. Actually, we're good. We're good. Ah, come on. No. I don't even know where to go. Oh, I think I know where to go. Let's let Joe figure it out. There's Kevin. He knows where to go. See ya, Kevin. I mean it's happening. We're good. Okay, we just have to use. I guess you just use it. We basically just got really cautious turns, and with this vehicle or with this car, being overcautious in turns, you have to be. Unless, of course, you're in a very turny map and you get no straights whatsoever. But when the map with some straights, or check with some straights, use it to your advantage at all times. And don't be afraid to slow down, even if you don't know if there's gonna be a curve per se, but just by feel of the track, yeah, slow down. Because this car does not like recovering. It likes boosting, it likes going really, really, really fast and using nice big interstate or autobahn turns. But anything else, no, it really hates it. And really, really, really hates recovering when you if you go sideways. So don't ever go sideways. Unless you're trying to drift, which I don't think this game likes to drift. Or power slide. You might like power sliding. All fast cars like power sliding. No, almost there are fast cars that don't like drifting. Get a boost, gain some distance. Brakes! And much well, I can look at the speedometer all that often, but you can. Yeah, you're probably seeing it go at the same speed, but I can't because I'm focusing on not crashing. Yeah, as you know, man, I can only focus on so many things at once. My ADD. ADD allows you to focus on one thing really intently, but everything else goes awash. And sometimes I can pull multiple things. Sometimes I can just glance at the mini-map or glance at the speedometer if I want to look, but if this happens, well, yeah. But it's on there. Maybe I'm sure if it's suspension it might help. Because I'm using stock suspension right now. And if I chose sporty, would I do better on turns? Well, paved turns? Here we go. Oh, we go either way, but we went to the town. Actually, maybe we should have went the other way. What left is this? Left, very good, that's fine. I'm just going to follow there up. I'm going to cheat. Oh, maybe I'll be able to. Cheating. Using their reckoning to give me my weight. And also helps me just go through it. Oh, right there, perfect, alright. And verse, turn. But since it's oh no, we're still good, we're still good. You didn't say miss checkpoint, we're good. But yeah, that works, went straight through. And you start boosting to our way. Now we brake. Basically boost and then brake. Boost and then brake. Pretend to be one of those guys on the road which like to get to the red light, which liking to the intersection much faster than everyone else. After just leaving the intersection a block down. Okay, hit the boost. Here we go. Hit the super booster. Hit the silver star again. And wait for it. And again. Come on, get 300. And again. Oh, we overdid it. Brakes. Never mind. Oh. Oh, we're good. We're not good. Just kidding. Actually, can we get to the road from here? It's a big risk, which we can't. Go. Go around. How far are we ahead of everybody? I'm not quite sure. But it doesn't matter. Imagine if we were playing on high damage. Oh, brakes. Overdid it, I must admit. Yeah, I mean, so far. Oh, we're here. We win. Where's the checkpoint right here? E-brake. Yes. We finally get to e-brake, and we parked it. Yes. Now let's wait for the rest of our compatriots, or well, not really compatriots, but our opponents. Can we? Wish we can really tell with this camera. Let's continue. Well, we won by a landslide. Well, hold on, I gotta check. But overall, I love the Incubator 24C. It's amazing. I mean, again, it really doesn't like turning because it's so long. There are reasons why people don't make really long cars. And even then, the longest car I know that was a car was the Charger Daytona. That was huge, but it was basically a normal car, just longer. This thing is a normal car with a much bigger engine. As you can see, the wheels are much further apart. So when you're trying to turn, when you're trying to do like a 3-point turn or U-turn, it doesn't work. Who is? We're gonna find out who gets in first. Actually, do we get these? Oh, you change to. Joe. Who's Joe? That's Joe. He's in. I guess he's in the same car as we are. Or he's in the no incubator. I'm pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure what no incubator looks like. I just saw the warping of the camera as you go faster. That's amazing. And we try to recover the fact that the car is so long that when you go sideways, you really go sideways. Because the wheelbase again is so far apart. Which, again, I'm commentating like this is a simulator game. It's not. It's an arcade racer, and yet I'm commentating like it's a simulator. It's just one of those things where, like, again, it's just one of those things where top speed 195, average speed 88. Oh wow, okay, sure. We'd probably be able to go faster if the car wasn't so long, but yeah. All right. Yeah, that was awesome. overall, all the mods which I've shown are really, really good mods. And now I'm not quite sure. I wonder if I can check the Games Workshop now. Steam Workshop in here from here. Yes. Yes. All right. Make sure the mods that I will use into. That's a realistic one. Your files. See Ford Mustang. Anything by the developer. This was just as you can see, it's a very bland post, which is something which in any other game, or in which you generally don't click on these or subscribe to these. I decided to try it and it worked. The Incubator. I still need the switch to power. Twice the challenging drive. Yeah, no duh. Original by Moon by modified by me. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is a original to this game. I believe it wasn't in the original based on what I said right there. Oh, is that no Incubator? I believe wait. Let's look at this. Yeah, that's being the one Incubator. I didn't see this show up, which is weird. And DeLorean, as you can see. Okay, I see. Yeah, basically, okay. Original made by Crashday developer, Steam version. Okay, so this is an official. This space is an official mod. It will look like. Released made by the developer and the gravities. Ooh, what you got? Me by K-pop. K-pop, you make really good mods. Who made the Mustang? Salvina, you did a really good job on the Mustang. Unless of course you ported from an older, from the older game, but even that's a good port. And of course, Moonbite did an excellent job, with the game and adding mine support. And like I said, actually, let's go back real quick. Can I show most recent or is it bugging out? Yeah, these are all the mods right now. As you can see, it's 1:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, 8/15, August 15th, 2017. As you can see, this tracks are cars. Yeah, see this one. See, this is probably a mod from the old game. That's really, you know what, you don't see this often, or you don't see this type of thing very often. In which, I might as well favorite it. You don't see this type of thing very often in games where a remake gets ported over from the old game. Albeit there's not many remakes which have a strong mod community or has a mod community period to be ported into a release, and then those re-releases are typically on console. But yeah, I mean, like the only other game I can really think of that did this. Well, let's say the re-release, the remaster, the remake, what have you, would be Skyrim. Skyrim and Skyrim Special Edition. Skyrim mods are typically ported over to Skyrim Special Edition, as far as I know. Not all of them are. Not all of them work for Skyrim Special Edition. But some are. Oh, buggy! Ooh, Doom buggies. I love my Doom buggies. I love my Doom buggies. Favorite. Anyway, so we'll check him out next time. that. Yeah, see, this please give me the description for that leads me to believe that it's from the original Crashday. Yeah, it's made for this. Like I said, yeah, there's Skyrim Special Edition. Then there is the heck is this? A map? But then there is, of course, the mods ported from 3D New Vegas. That's a thing. So as you can see, it has a lot of mods to it. 9 pages already, and it's only been how many days it has been since release? Just less than a week. Yeah, just like 3 days. Yeah. And that didn't mean today. So yeah. But you get the idea. Most of it are tracks about actually in it. Imagine sounds, but it's only for certain cars, so I didn't actually get that. Small patch image. I'm not quite sure what that is, but yeah. Yeah, it was one of the first models to get posted to the before Mustang. By the way, so yeah, man, this game is amazing. And again, I showcased in this video, just how realistic this game is. I was just talking about what's happening on screen in relation to what I know about things in real life, and that's the discussion which a commentator will usually comment on in a simulator. Or a game that is specifically designed for that one thing. Or what have you. In the event of the game's mostly just simulators. And this game is realistic. It's so realistic that I was able to just, or I could just say, oh, this is real. You know, this is how it works in real life, and it's, as you can see, represented in this game, which is really cool. And again, I mean, this game is a shameless arcade game. Arcade Combat Racer. And yet, it's so realistic. Sure, it's still arcade. It's still an arcade game, but, it's astounding. Like the next example which I could equate to a first-person shooter would be Battlefield. Because Battlefield is extremely realistic. It's still arcadey. It's still an arcade shooter. Battlefield is a realistic arcade tactical shooter, tactical first-person shooter. That's what it is, or a realistic arcade tactical first person or squad first-person shooter. Or well, I guess be more accurate. Realistic arcade tactical squad-based multiplayer first-person shooter. And when I play this game, I feel like I'm playing Battlefield pretty much. I don't feel too bogged down by simulaterness. I don't feel bogged down by arcadeness. Which to be honest is in the racing game world, you're either realistic, you're either kind of realistic, or you're arcade, or you're cards. This game is pretty much all of them, but hyper realistic. Because it's like a cart game with power-ups and weapons and whatnot. There's only so many weapons in the game, but there are power-ups things around the map. So yeah, there's that. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the game was just amazing, and I will definitely keep playing it. Alright, by the way, so yeah, for this episode, I know we just played around with mods, but that's a critical part of the game, and I need to do that. Besides, this series is not meant to be just career mode all the time. I thought it might be, but well, we did this video, or we did this episode, so I guess it won't be. Basically, the let's say just will be me playing this game, and I'll try to fit career mode in most of the videos, especially when I'm not trying to focus on one thing like this video was focused on, which was focused on the mods. So yeah. Alright, by the way, so yep, there for this episode. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching on this episode. Means a lot to me. Which, by the way, this is one of my more popular, my Crashday Redline Edition videos are some of my more popular videos of all time. And I do appreciate all of you which are new to my channel, and I appreciate all of you that do enjoy Crashday, because I really do enjoy it. And I'll try to do as many. I try to keep these up. Because I've been pretty bad at, recently, mainly because I've been sick, mainly because so many games are coming out that I'm playing and that I'm doing series of, that I just get delayed on some games I don't get back to in a long time. Best case scenario, a couple of days, a week, 2 weeks. Worst case scenario, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Typically not more than that, though. If it's more than that, then I might not like. Then if it's more, if I don't do a game more than that, then the game didn't capture me as much as the other games which I'm doing more often than that. So yeah, it's gonna be just a nice game to relax. A bit that I have to be, you know, able to move my I need to be weak, stiff. And just generally feeling better because the game does have a lot of button inputs, but it's a nice, quick game to play. If I got another series which I want to do that night, like Ruby used to be my other game for that, and then before that was Sunrider. I mean not Sunrider, because Sunrider was a dedication of like 40 minutes to an episode in which I might not beat the mission, and I had to be able to talk. That's gonna be enough to talk with, so yeah. There's just a lot of factors that factor into my content these days. What games I play when, based on a lot of factors in my life right now. Like for example, I'm going to Mayo, and like for example, I'm going across City Jacksonville to go to Mayo to get to talk to their physical therapist again. Actually, I've been talking to the doctor this time before I just talked to the PA. Because I tried doing physical therapy for 3 weeks and just made my symptoms worse. The stiffness, weakness, none of this good idea. So I'm going to go talk to them in 3 hours. I'm going to talk to them in 8 hours, but basically I go across the city of Jacksonville because because I operate out of the I operate on one side, I live on the other. It's a weird situation. But anyway, so yeah. I have to cross it. Just see Jacksonville is 40 minutes to cross on the interstate. Yeah, Jacksonville has its own little interstate. So it's big city. Alright, by the way, so yeah, that'll be it for this episode, and I guess see you in the second